Hello and welcome. This is Moving on the Mat with Dana. We're going to be doing some nice yoga stretching in the sunshine today. So it's a beautiful day out here and I'm outside. Weather is nice. It's going to be warm today, but hopefully we're doing this early enough that it won't get too heated. So let's get started. So we're just going to start simple. Legs about hip width apart, shoulders pulled back, arms are just resting at the sides. Take a deep breath in and out. Quiet your mind, ground and center. Breathe again, nice deep breath in and out. Just take a deep breath in, arms up, breathe in all the way up, and then exhale down to the heart. Let's do one more of those. Big breath in, down to the heart, and round and roll forward. Stretching it all out, legs a little wider, lengthen it out, breathe in and out, reach up tall to the sky or the ceiling. Lengthen back, open the shoulders, big stretch. Let's do a side bend stretch to the one side, lengthen it out, deep breath in and out, back to center, breathing in, exhale to the other side and out, lengthen it, stretch into it, and then bring the arms all the way around the back, open the shoulders and chest and folding forward, sinking into it, deep breathing, lengthening, shoulder opening, come back up to center. Okay, let's take a minute here. Let's bring one arm across the body, hug it in, bicep, back, shoulder stretch. Deep breath in and out. Just really feeling that stretch in the back, in the shoulder. And then we'll take that arm around the back, so hand on mid-back. And then again here to the one side, hand on top. Stretching out the side, neck, shoulder. Just hold it here, breathe into it. Okay, walk those hands behind. Going into cow's head, arms, and just see again if you can stretch and open through the shoulders and back, just like that. Let's try the other arm, other side. So bring the arm across again, hug it in, deep breath in and out, stretch it all out, pull it through, sweep around the back, hand on mid back, ear to one side, and just gently put that hand on top, side, neck, shoulder stretch, deep breath in and out. Release that hand at the head, on top of the head, and walk the fingertips down. Once again, reaching behind the back, seeing if you can touch the fingers or just reaching into it either way. And then come out and we'll roll out our shoulders. Circle the shoulder blades. Nice slow circles. One or two more. And then the other way forward. Round and roll. Release it out. Deep breath in and out. Okay, we're going back up overhead. And then we're going to pull the elbows in, pull the shoulder blades back, keep the elbows to the side, palms out wide, squeeze through the back shoulders, squeeze in and back. So really opening the shoulders and chest again. Shake it out, shake it out. Let's do a little swing out. Deep breath in out, loosen up shoulder blades. So getting into the shoulders, making sure they're relaxed, shoulders, neck back. Deep breathing in and out, relax it out. Breathe in and out. Okay, excellent. Let's take it to our first warrior. So we're getting into some leg work. So one leg forward, one leg back, feet hip width apart. Make sure they're parallel in hip width. Sink into that front knee. Feel the stretch of the legs. We're bringing the arms up overhead. First warrior, deep breath in and out. Opening wide, two, warrior two. Sink into that front knee again. Open the shoulders, reach back and front. Let's do reverse warrior, lengthen overhead, deep breath in. Come out long and wide, side angle pose, reach overhead, and then we're going to do a few more of those, so we're just going to repeat that. So warrior two, reverse warrior, warrior two, side angle pose. One last time, warrior two, reverse warrior lift, come out wide, side angle pose. And then just hold it here for a breath or two. We're lengthening that arm back up. Open the shoulders and chest. Deep breath in and out. Hold for another breath here. Let's straighten front leg and front arm. We're coming into the full big triangle. Long arms, long legs. Reach up, look up. Deep breath in and out. Slowly coming down. And we'll step back into the resting lunge. Okay, walk your toes up. We're in resting lunge. Take a few seconds in resting lunge. So I have some bricks here. I'm just going to place one of them so my hands can rest on top of that brick, and I'm going to sink into that resting lunge just for a few seconds, just to release the hips. We're just going to open the hip flexors, take a minute here to ground, sink, release, stretch, breathe. And just enjoy that feeling of stretch and release. Okay, deep breathing, hip releasing. Okay, let's bring the bricks back to the side. Walk your fingertips back, bring your toe up, fold forward, hamstring stretch out. Deep breath in and out, lengthen it back, sink it back. And then we're going to slide that foot towards you. Come into the back toe, and we're going into triangle forward bend. So into the back toe, come into triangle forward bend, straightening those legs out, folding into it, sinking into it, hands to hips, lengthen, lift up, all the way up, and then we're going to go wide. So a little bit of wide leg forward bend. So legs a little more than hip width, folding it forward, sinking it forward, getting into those wide leg stretches, hamstring stretches, sinking and breathing, lengthening it out, deep breath and out, walk your fingertips through to the other side, big hamstring stretch here, deep breathing, reaching and breathing. Okay, come back up, all the way up, and let's bring it to goddess pose, arms across the chest, hold it here, 5, 4, 3, working those quads, 2, lift up. And we'll step in and back into mountain. So just take a minute in mountain. Feet parallel, hip width apart, toes facing forward, heels to the back, shoulders pulled back, deep breath in and out, just holding for a breath or two. Relax, ground, and breathe. Let's take the opposite leg forward. So we're coming back into first warrior. Taking a minute though to just ground and stretch. So sinking into that front leg. Sweeping arms up, grounding, centering, relaxing and breathing. Opening wide, 2, warrior 2. Open the shoulders, open the chest, reach it out, lengthen it out. Okay, reverse warrior, lift that front arm up, lengthen overhead, deep breath in and out. Come back out to warrior 2 and then into side angle pose. Reach overhead. And once again, we're going to do a couple of these. Warrior 2, reverse warrior, warrior 2, side angle pose, stretch it out, deep breath in and out. Last time, warrior 2, reverse warrior lift, nice and long, side angle pose. This time just hold for another breath or 2. We're going to come into a full triangle. So straightening front leg and front arm, one arm to the sky, one to the ground, long legs, deep breathing, holding and breathing. Extended hands going to come down to the ground. Okay, and stepping, so sort of sinking down, walking toes up, coming into resting lunge. So again, hands, just placing them beside the front of the foot. You can use a brick too if you like. Again, just to get yourself a little closer to the ground makes it a little easier. And we're just holding here for a few breaths to really release through the hips. Okay? Hip releasing stretch here, deep breath in and out. Relax and ground and sink. Feel that release happening. Deep breath in and out. Okay, good. Let's take that brick to the side. One more time. We're going to bring one hand to either side of the toe. Walk your fingertips back. Bring your toes up. Fold forward. Hamstrings stretch out. Deep breath in and out. Sink into it. Breathe into it. Feel that hamstring stretching again. Okay, sliding that foot in. Just gently bring it in towards you. We're coming to the back toe into triangle forward bend or pyramid pose. Stepping up. Lengthening out, fold forward, head towards the knee, hands to hips, push up, lift up, and back up. We're going wide again for wide leg forward bend. So again, legs are a little more than hip width. We're going to slowly fold forward, sink and stretch it out, palms to the ground, walk it through, sink it through, head towards the back. Feel that hamstring stretch, deep breathing. Come back up. All the way up, and one more time into goddess pose. So it's like a deep squat, arms come across the chest, sinking it back, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back up, and back in. We're back into mountain. Let's take a minute here in mountain. Breathing, Grounding, opening the shoulder blades, lengthening spine, breathing in and out. We're going to take it to one side for tree pose, so into a balance. So shifting your weight over to one leg, soft knee, bring the other leg up, open those arms up, lift up, hold up, deep breath in and out. And again, resting that foot anywhere you want to on the inside of the calf or the thigh, opening that hip. Let's take it to cactus arms, hands to center, return down. Okay, great. Let's do the same balance the other side. So shift your weight to the opposite foot, soft knee. Bring the other leg up, open that hip up. Slowly bring those arms up, lengthening overhead. Deep breath in and out, just holding here again. 5, 4, 3, 2, cactus arms, and back to center. Good job. Okay. Great. We're going to take it next to floating chair. So a little more works for the quads. We're going to do a floating chair. So you're just sinking back, weight behind you, arms extend up, look up, sink back, reach up, weights in the heels, and holding it here just for a few seconds. Feeling those quads working. 4, 3, 2, lift back up. Excellent. Okay, I think it's time to head to the ground. We're going to finish off with a few hip stretches on the ground. Okay, so we're just getting a little bit of everything today. Hips and hams, though, for sure. Getting a little bit of strengthening in the quads. So I'm going to bring my feet a little wider and slowly sink down. And here again, I'm just opening through those hips, grounding here, stretching out knees, hips, and definitely ankles getting stretched. Hold for a breath or two more. Let's take hands down. Let's add a little twist to this. Reach overhead, open the shoulder blades, look to the side and back wall. Deep breath in and out. Good. Okay, other side. Lengthen it up. Look out. Deep breath in and out. Return down. Okay, we're coming to sitting. So back onto the ground, and I might move the camera just a little bit since we're now on the ground. So this will be mostly hips and hams from here on in. So we did a little bit of strengthening through other muscles, but this will be hips and hams. Okay, so having a seat, grounding down. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. And again, this is bound angle pose. We're just going to take a few minutes to let the hips relax. We did do that brief little stretch earlier, the deep resting lunge. So we're just going to be doing a little more hips here before we finish off. So let the knees drop, hips open, spine lengthen, full body breathing. Deep breath in and out. Okay, relaxing the hips. Good. Okay, and then we're just going to do a swish through the hips. We're just going to roll the hips, roll through the legs. So just try to get the leg to drop to one side, then roll, drop to the other. 1 or 2 more times. Roll it out, roll out the hip muscles, stretch it out a little bit. Okay, let's come up to sitting like that. So I'm going to sink through both legs, sink through the hips, sink through the knees. The lower body rest, upper body lengthen. I'm doing a little simple twist here. Lengthening spine, turning away from your feet, opening chest, back, shoulders, deep breath in and out. Squeeze it all out. Return to center. Back to bound angle pose just for a few seconds. So soles of the feet together one more time. Let those knees drop. Let those hips open. Full body breathing. So as you breathe out, just sink those legs and hips down. Let's switch it up to the other side. Opposite leg comes around. We're sinking. Kind of get those lower body, legs, and hips to sink and ground as much as they will. And walk away to the other side, lengthen and look out, deep breath in and out. Squeeze out those abs, open the shoulders as you sink through the hips. Excellent, back to center and back into bound angle pose. One more time for those hips. Knees dropping, spine lengthening, full body breathing here. Breathing helps the body and muscles relax. We're going to next take it to head to knee pose for a bit more of the hamstring. So one leg coming out and just tucking the other foot in and turning towards that extended long leg. Sink into it, stretch into it, breathe into it. Head towards your knee, lengthen it out, breathe in and out. Breathing and going a little deeper every breath out. Come back up. We'll take it to another simple twist. So legs stay where they are. We're going to go away from the feet again, looking out to side and back wall. Deep breath in and out. Returning back to center. Soles of the feet together. Again, back into bound ankle pose. One more time. Sink and relax. Breathe in, breathe out. Every time, maybe just dropping those knees and opening those hips a little more. Let's try side two. Let's bring that leg out. Tuck that foot in. Head to the knee. Take your time. Hold and breathe. Sink and relax. One more big breath in and out. And we're back up and we're going to walk away to the other side again. Opening the shoulders and chest. Deep breath in and out. Relax. Okay, let's bring both legs out. Let's give them a shake out. Massage them out. Pound and loosen things up. We're coming into tabletop. So grounding through the palms, lifting through the hips, coming into a small back bend here. Opening hip flexors. Deep breathing in and out. Feel that stretch out. Strengthening and lifting. Okay. Relax. Let's walk it forward. Coming forward into a forward bend. Hamstring stretch. Deep breath in and out. Sink into it. Breathe into it. Okay, simple twist. Another little twist to finish off. Crossing that leg over. Bring that foot close to the hip. Turn to the other side. Open the shoulder blades. Open the chest. Lengthen and look out. Deep breath in and out. Back to center. One more forward fold. Again, sink and reach forward. Breathe in, breathe out. Back up. Crossing over to the opposite foot. Over and turn it out. Lengthen and look out. Deep breath in and out. Okay, good. One more little shake out and we're going to come down to the ground. Coming into the bridge pose for a minute or two. So feet grounding on one side of the mat. Slowly resist and roll down. Really slow. One vertebrae at a time. Let's bring the arms up, overhead. Bring the feet in a little closer. Lift through the hips. Lengthen it up. Open the hip flexors out. Deep breath in and out. Shoulders relax. Hips opening. Feet grounding. Slowly return arms to the ground. Roll yourself down. And then we'll bring one leg across. We're going into keyhole. So pull that leg up and into the chest. Hip stretch. Deep breathing. Hip releasing. And relax. Back to center. Let's do the other side. Crossing that leg over. Hug that foot in. Hug that knee towards you. Deep breath in and out. Stretch it out. Turn down. And just switch out again. So we did this earlier when we were sitting. Now we're doing it resting. And this makes it a little easier. Just rolling the knees to one side. Then roll the feet across the floor. Knees to the other side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. Let's take it one more time. Into one more bridge. Shoulders relax. Feet ground down. Hips lift up. Spine lengthens. Deep breathing. Hip opening. Slowly come down with the arms first. Roll the spine down second. Let's bring those feet up and we're coming back into happy baby. Hold it here for a breath or two. Knees sinking into the ground. Relax and breathe. Feel that hip release. Hip releasing. Return down. Okay, good. Just stretch out, full body stretch. Again, lengthening the whole spine. Deep breath in and out. And then bring the legs to either corner of your mat and arms to either corner. And we're in the starfish. Deep breath in and out here. Breathe in, fill the belly. Exhale out. Two more big breaths in and out. Last big breath in. Empty it out. Alright, let's come slowly up to sitting. We're coming into sitting position. And we're going to finish off with a little bit of breathing and a little more stretching. So again, just take a minute here to relax. Let's do a little shoulder roll. Slow big circles. Loosen up those shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out. Then the other way. Forward roll, round and roll. Slow and gentle. And back to just sitting. Okay, we're going to do the chin to the chest. And back to neutral. 2 more chin drops, lengthen the back of the neck, come back up, 1 more, look to the right, center and left, center, 2 more, breathe out, breathe in, look out, 1 more, and then we'll add that little roll to it. So over the shoulder, drop and roll, drop and roll. Last time, 1 more each way. Drop and roll, drop and roll. Okay, 1 hand to the belly, 1 to the heart. Deep breath in and out. Exhale, fill those lungs up. Empty it out. Fill the belly up. Exhale out. Okay, big breath in, arms all the way up, and we're ending because we're getting a lot of traffic downstairs, so deep breath in and out. Namaste. Thank you for joining me on Moving on the Mat with Dana. Please send me some likes, I'll send you some love, and we'll see you very soon.